Here's why some people never get over their first love or their big ex, not necessarily because the love was deep, but for other reasons. People idealize their relationship, and the fact of the matter is, it's frozen in time at the point of the breakup, right? So if your ex discarded you, you're stuck in the dynamic at the lower end, right? Because there's no further contact or there's no further reconsideration or communication or whatever. So you're stuck in the bottom of the power dynamic. And what do we know about attraction? Well, there's always kind of one person that wants a little bit more, one person that wants a little bit less. Whoever's withdrawn is getting chased, and whoever's chasing is getting pulled away from. And so as you romanticize the relationship and as you ruminate about your ex, you're reinforcing this dynamic where you're the chaser, at least in your mind, even if you're not, if you're not chasing them in practice. And so in a sense, you can be doing this to yourself. Now, I'm not saying your love wasn't deep or that it didn't deserve some level of reflection and processing. I'm not saying that at all. But you can definitely get stuck here because of the way attraction works. And it's even worse if you've never learned how to grieve properly or to process loss. If you don't understand meditation and breath work and these things that ground you and keep you out of your head and present in the moment. The more you think about the past, you're generating depression. The more you worry about the future, you're creating anxiety for yourself in this present moment because the memories are no longer here and the future isn't here yet. So you're literally ruining the moment you're in because you don't understand how to get on top of this. And so also this is going to make you stuck on your ex even more, not necessarily by the merits of the quality of the relationship, but just simply because of the way the world works. And some people will use, the sad story of the breakup as a means of shielding themselves from any further vulnerability with a new person. And to be honest, you need to kind of eventually date other people because it's going to make you outcome independent. And that's really, really big. Your ex needs to be able to sense that off of you if you expect to attract them. And insofar as you're not dating, you're going to be stuck on your ex. But when you do date, either, you're not really ready for it or you're not really going to like anybody at first. And there's all these bad things that happen, like getting ghosted and rejected and all this stuff. And it sucks. So you have to date before you're ready and you don't really get anything out of it. And if you don't, you're going to be stuck on your ex. Anyway, there's solutions to all of these problems, and I would love to discuss that with you. So if you want to get your ex back or if you want to move on or whatever the case is, comment or DM the word magnet, sign up for my coaching program, and I'll handhold you through every step of the way of figuring all this stuff out.